Hi friends, I'm Phoebe. I'm on a music discovery journey and I would like to invite you along for the ride. I'm catching up on music that I missed out on over the years, and whilst I've consumed a lot, I haven't consumed it all, so I wanted to share it via this channel. Please like and subscribe if you like the sound of that. I am continuing going down the sleep token rabbit hole after completing EP1, EP2. We are now on Sundowning. We did a few in between tracks as well. I'm trying to cover everything they've released up until now. There's a fair amount to get through, but we are like halfway through the Sundowning album. We're on track number 6, I believe. This is called Take Aim. We're going to watch the visualizer for this. I have been intrigued by the symbolism throughout the last few. I'm confused by some of the messages, but I've had a lot of fun trying to decipher things as we go. So this will be no different. I look forward to what emblem they have that they're going to be showing. Whether we can make sense of it is another thing. And the lyrics, we'll watch it once all the way through, and then the second time I will be breaking it down and going through the lyrics, how it makes me feel, what I think, and if I can make any sense of what's going on in this story. It seems like there's been a toxic relationship. Vessel has been so deeply infatuated with sleep, this deity that he is worshipping, that he adores so much that it's holy to him. There's been realization, I think, that this is not good, that actually it's probably a waste of time. It was great before. When it was good, but when it was bad, it was violent, and it was intense, and it is still intense. It seems like he can't let go. That's what I've got so far. So I will be sharing these on Patreon before I upload to YouTube. So there are a ton at this point, I believe, that I will have filmed. I'm getting these out, like, at the moment I'm filming them at least 2 a day, and I've got, even on Patreon, they are stacked up at the moment. So by the time we're releasing 1 a week on YouTube most weeks. So if you do want to support the channel further, you can. If you don't want to wait, you can go onto Patreon, but I assure you they will all be on YouTube over the course of the next few months or weeks. And if you don't want to wait, or if you do want to wait, that is completely fine, and it's completely free. I don't want anyone to feel like they have to pay. This will come out to everyone. This will be available to everyone, so have no fear. All right then, Take Aim, 3 minutes 39. Oh.
Wait, don't you wait for me. Don't you bathe in rivers. Don't you feel alive when I see you waking up, and it sends me shivers.
Oh no! That was so quick. Anyone else find that really quick? I know it's 3 minutes and 39, so yeah, that was shorter than the last few, I think. That just felt so fast. What I'm getting at the moment, that's confusing. Is it from one perspective, or is it from both? When I see waking up, that bit felt odd. Also, the style of vocals didn't sound like what I've been used to so far. That didn't sound. If it was Vessel, I can imagine it was Vessel with a different style of vocal, or it was someone else. But to be fair, I've googled the lyrics, so it's just on Google. If I click on, no, it doesn't say any other vocalists, so I'm going to go back one. Interesting. It sounded like a different voice, different perspective is what I'm guessing for at least the first part. But it didn't sound like it was from that perspective the whole time. And actually he's not given up, is he? The greenery in the video, the things blooming, flowers blooming, hoping for a new start, new beginnings, even though there's this old feeling, the bad stuff that's happened. We love fiercely, our fire and forget till we both lay broken. So I'm so in this dreamland, this I'm delusional almost that this can be so good. And I'll get deep into that and those thoughts and forget how bad it can be until I see the destruction and the mess that's left behind. That's what that felt like towards the end. Anyway, let's go back. The symbolism for the emblem. Let's try that first before we go through. So we're gonna go at least a part where we can see it. So at least here. Anyone think it looks like a Dalek? Dalek? Do I say that weird? A Dalek from Doctor Who, a robot. There is balance. Wait, hang on. Okay, sorry, it hadn't fully formed. There does look like there's a lot more balance in this, with the sides at the top, the sun going down at the top, but also I think last time I said it reminds me of sleep being at the top. Perhaps that's him inside of her, deep inside, deep in thought, deep in feeling, fully immersed by her and everything that is her. She is almost controlling his mind, like he's trapped inside of her. There feels like there's mostly balance. Apart from this area here, there is still chaos within, and it's down the bottom. It's the darker side of things. It's him. Again, another triangle. For the moment, that's all I got so far. Okay, let's go from the beginning. Let's look at the lyrics.
Wait, won't you wait for me? Don't you bathe in rivers? Don't you feel alive? When I see you waking up, and it sends me shivers.
Why won't you wait for me? Don't you bathe in rivers? Don't you feel alive? That line alone, and the vocals do seem like it's taken from a different perspective. It does sound like Vestal. It doesn't sound like a completely different vocalist, but it's just a different pitch, a different tone. Quite ethereal. The music sounds quite ethereal, which is why it felt like that be that perspective. Would Sleep say, why won't you wait for me? Perhaps in all the chaos, in all the intensity of Vessel's infatuation, love, worship, all of that, he feels so strongly, quite fast. He's, again, thinking about toxicity, he's almost love bombed her from the beginning. The violence may not be, it might be metaphorical violence, it might be he's loved her violently. In fact, it's kind of made her go, whoa, I want to take my time. He refers to taking her time, taking their time in previous songs as well. He wants to hurry this up. She wants to have time, maybe even space. Slow it down. Please, you're scaring me, actually. Perhaps in his mind, it's all like this, again, delusional. Why doesn't she love me yet? Why doesn't she? Oh, God, I'm going to take all my thoughts and feelings and feel like she doesn't love me because it's on my terms, my time. She's not where I am. This is the worst. She's not there. I might be wrong there, but that definitely feels like the don't you bathe in rivers. Talk about going for a shower or having a bath. You kind of relax in the bath a bit. You take your time. Shower, most people do that because it's quick, uses less water. You're in and out. Most people, on average, I would say, but sometimes people like to take long showers and whatever. And some people don't have baths. But in terms of the connotations that you would have and how I would link that with this story, bath is taking your time and anything else is not. Don't you feel alive? Don't you want to embrace the moment rather than rush it? Perhaps when I see you waking up, so perhaps when I see you withdrawing, because when you, with this, you think about him going to sleep to be in more intense and on good terms with sleep. When he's waking up, he's not sleeping. He's not with sleep. He's withdrawn. So when I see you withdraw, it sends me shivers. How you love like weapons kill. You love fiercely, but actually it's a bit scary. That's what that feels like. Does that... I don't know if that... I don't know. It does feel like sleep is taking control there in the narrative or in the... Why don't you just wait? Give me space. Give me time. It's actually a bit scary to me. Maybe not so much control, because that bit doesn't feel like... I don't know. Let's see more.
Like weapons kill. So take aim at me for once. Just take aim. Break me apart.
It still sounds really nice, really ethereal, but we've got the voice that we are used to, the vocals that we're used to, that tone that we are used to, that feels like Vessel saying, it says take aim. That's the title of this song. take a shot, take control, do your worst, which might feel like your best to Vessel. Take aim at me for once. Or it could be the violence. As far as I have gathered, Vessel has been quite violent with his side of things. Why doesn't Sleep take a turn now? Why don't you do this? Take your aim at me for once. Just take aim, break me apart. So like, even if it's fierce, even if it ends up breaking me, do it. I've got nothing to lose. It could also be like shooting a gun. Just shoot me already. Get it over with. There's two different kind of sides you could see, or probably a lot more. But for me, right now in this moment while I'm processing things very slowly, that is what I'm thinking. Just you take control. You do the breaking. Switch roles with me. And then the sound sounds very delightful. There's hope. I would love to hear him sing that live. I don't know if they would have that on their set list. It's very high. He's done it though. That again, it sounds like Sleep. It sounds like he's doing the take aim at me for once, take aim, break me apart. But then it feels like the verses are Sleep, I think. Also, notice the waltz. I don't know if anyone else would notice this. I would hope, I would think, I would imagine. It's not basic. It's not like, no one can hear what I hear. But I feel like, does anyone mention the waltz sound? This dance that they're doing, this eternal dance of to and fro, of please give me your love. Oh, slow down. They're doing this dance together. They're playing the game. There's a waltz sound with the, I think it's piano keys. Yeah, dun, 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 waltzing. I don't know why. Anyway, call, won't you call out my name like a curse on this world, like a battle cry. That seems kind of contradicting in feeling. Call out my name. Address me, acknowledge me. But treat me with respect. Or like a curse on this world. Am I that bad? Is this that bad that my name is like a swear word to you? But then it says like a battle cry. So battle cry feels passionate. It feels longing for, wanting. Not a curse on this world, not a swear word. So it feels like there are two contradicting things. Maybe which is it going to be? Perhaps. Then it says, you make me hate myself, make me tear my body, make me yearn for your embrace. Is this now Vessel? It felt like the other perspective. I'm a bit confused. Maybe this is the toxicity. Maybe Vessel has done this to Sleep so much that she hates herself. She makes me tear my body, makes me perhaps do self-harming things. Tearing your body, you could cut yourself. That would feel like tearing your body. It could also be like, you know, you're tearing me apart, you're breaking me apart. In that sense, those phrases that people use, tearing your body, make me yearn for your embrace. I want you, I need you, I want you to be with me, I want to feel you close to me, your embrace. And then back to the chorus. There are so many things I want to point out before I forget. The visuals, they don't feel like they're always fully there. They feel kind of dreamlike, like they're there, but then they kind of glitch out a little bit. The music feels so incredibly happy, thinking about the good place that they could be in. There's still reminders of the bad, but the whole, if you were to listen to it and not listen to the lyrics, or if you were to take the vocals out, it sounds quite euphoric. Actually, there were, towards the end, the flowers were closing up. Perhaps that was reference to being broken or in a bad place. I wasn't paying attention to the whole video, I must admit, but I feel like that's more towards the end that they're closing up a bit. A flower being female parts closing up, I might not be, but also this withdrawal as well, it could be that. So the second chorus is what I think is the chorus. Take aim at me for once, just take aim, break me apart. So that's what he said the first time. The second time, break me apart, love. There's a reiteration that he's still in love with her. He sees her as this love of his, straight up, simple. Then it says, oh, won't you? And you know I'll be yours when the moment is perfect. He still wants her. He still wants to be with her. Give me this perfect moment and I'll do it. I'll wait here forever for you. So there feels like there was anger. There's these back and forth in his mind, from what I gather. If this is him, that there's these different stages. There's like sadness, there's denial, anger, back to this, please will you be mine? I really want this. I want to go back to that good place. So I'll be yours when the moment's perfect. I will wait. I will fire and forget till we both lay broken. Again, I think what I said at the end of the first watch, I'll be the one that's trying to aim, and I'll be trying to love you fiercely, or I'll be causing all this damage either way. And forget about that until I see all this destruction around me and what I have caused. Again, repeating the patterns, the toxic patterns. You know I'll be yours, just want to be worth it. I want to be yours. I want you again. I want us again. I want the good times again, but only if it's good. I want it to be worth this struggle, this pain. I really hope it's as good as I imagine it to be. The reality of it, I want it to be the same as the expectation, which a lot of us know is generally not how it goes a lot of the time. Life is all about realizing that reality and expectation are normally different things. Sometimes they line up, but not always. And that's important to know. Sometimes it's a bit disheartening, but actually sometimes that is motivating too. Just want to be worth it. I will run like the wind till you follow me again. I don't think that means he's going to leave. I'm not sure though. Perhaps running like the wind, going so fast, being a bit overpowering, being intense, being too intense, too fast, too soon. Perhaps I will do that till you can match that. Could not be, might not be. Don't know. I will run like the wind till you follow me again. Yeah. Kind of feels like that's not what that means, but at the same time, I'm still trying to process it. I'll wait for you. I'll give you space. I don't think he's given us space. I don't think he's given us space where we got a few more songs on the track list. I think we're still gonna carry on with whatever's going on. But I could be wrong. Perhaps the whole album as a whole, sundowning, is the sun going down on their relationship, the ending. So perhaps by the end, maybe they do accept and move on. Maybe they don't. I don't know. I know Take Me Back to Eden is the title of one. Does that mean Take Me Back to Here? Or Take Me Back to the Good Times? Is he still going on about it later? Who knows? We'll find out. By this point, I've probably done a lot of that album too. If this is on YouTube. On Patreon, I am probably not that far ahead. But either way, I can't wait to find out more. That is me for now. I'll see you for the next one. Take care. Please like and subscribe if you did enjoy and want to see more. I really appreciate it, and it does help. Every little helps. I value that so much. Take care. See you soon, hopefully. Bye bye.